You play all of
Hey guys,
What's up?
welcome back to Late Night Baddies.
Baddie. Fuck baddie. Who?
Fuck baddie.
Me?
Fuck baddie.
Who?
Fuck baddie.
He wanna.
Baddie.
They wanna.
Baddie.
She wanna.
Baddie.
They wanna.
Baddie.
They wanna.
Ride
baddie.
What?
Ride baddie. Throw it. Throw it.
What?
He wanna.
Fuck
He wanna.
And today we have a
Bye,
special, we have a special guest.
Go ahead, introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Kayla, the one and the only, coming all the way from Southfield, Michigan.
Yes,
To bless
exactly.
them with my beauty.
Yes. Okay, so
today's episode is going to be about episodes 2, 3, and 4, and at the end we're going to give some predictions about who we think is
Tonight's
going to go
episode.
home tonight. It's going to be insane. So before we start, does anyone have any reactions, anything they want to say from the episodes?
So I have notes, but they're on my iPad, which I guess isn't linked to my notes app on here. So I'll let you guys start it off and tell my sister can tell me
Okay.
I have a lot to say.
Ooh.
I think I kind of want to start on something big. The disappointment I feel in Mel.
Yes, we were just talking about that in the car right
So
here.
do you feel like she gives colorist vibes?
It's not even just that. I just think she's very disrespectful.
Mhm.
There's a way to go about it, because I'm not going to say that like being frustrated with a man cheating. Like,
Mhm.
I do think that the internet has forgotten that cheating in the past is a red flag in the present. However,
That was a bar.
why is she attacking people who don't deserve it? I think Kenzie deserves a shot, and she should have been the first chat. And I don't think it's crazy for Beatrice to call her out on that. And on top of that, the name thing to me was so disrespectful. One of the most important things and something that is completely identifying to you as a person is your name. And for her to go out of her way to purposely mess up Kata's name multiple times, she knows.
What's her
sincere-
name?
Well,
Katie?
Well, also, you have to keep in mind when Anaya first told her and they had walked past Sincere and Kata talking, she was like, oh, who was that? I only saw Sincere, which I believe she saw Kata.
Oh, I know
do
she saw
too. We
Kata.
all that's okay. We
I
all
know,
Listen,
yeah.
Anaya goes, oh, yeah, that was Kata as well. And she says her name. She was like, Kata. Like, Kata was there? So you know her name. Like,
Yeah.
it's not
You
new
know her
news to you.
name.
You know everything about Kata, because we have to remember when she first popped up, she was asking Sincere everything down to her panties. Like, she wanted to know about her, and I don't think she liked that. Well, in my opinion, I thought Sincere's answer was pretty good. You know, like, oh, she looks like you. When she was like, did she have tattoos? He was like, I wasn't looking that hard. It was not bad answers, but shit, I think she crashed out regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
and then the beef carried on. From
Like-
that
Oh.
fucking challenges and
Wait.
shit.
So speaking of challenges, which technically it wasn't the first challenge, but let's talk about the pool. How
I
are
have a
we
lot of
feeling
thoughts about
about
that.
some of the answers from the pool?
Let me
Because
open my
I-
notes.
Trin, you disappointed me.
Head in the.
Trin.
If her mom didn't reach back there and give her the one reach back, like 1, 3, like
And if I was her
1,
mama,
3,
I'd be calling productions right now to get her off the show. Because we
Yeah.
have to talk.
you are getting tore.
Family Day would have been a long day.
Ooh, it's going to be a
I'm
long
ready
day.
for
She
it.
better say something about that
I was gonna
shit.
say if Miss Trini Minikin makes it to the end.
You know, because
Yeah.
daylight savings isn't the excuse she thought it was.
Okay, and then why is everyone, like, kind of going back to something I said earlier, why is everyone acting like it's normal that Sincere was texting other women while he was with people? And that's
I
not
know.
They,
I-
they
Also,
normalized it because he looked good.
I'm mad nobody pushed
Yes.
Melanie in the pool. She was the only bitch that didn't get in the pool, and I was mad.
No,
Mhm.
I thought
Mhm.
I think she-
Beatrice didn't go in the pool.
I think
until
they
the
were
end.
scared to push her
Me
because
too.
they didn't
I
know
don't
she
think
could
they knew she
swim.
could swim either.
Anyways,
You
we're
know,
gonna
she
move on. But Melanie was no excuse and she didn't get pushed in, and I was mad
Yeah.
because she was just sitting there high and mighty and dry, like her
Also, the
personality.
52-year-old. Wait,
Yeah.
wait. Can we talk about something that I've seen online, which I think is so weird?
Since you're getting evicted,
No, I saw that.
Because everybody's hometown is coming for them. Sincere.
and they said Kayla is
The
fighting
mayor-
bitches.
Yeah, that made me. That
That made me love her more. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm sorry.
He he could stand on it. Like,
Yeah. And she stood on that in the episode. She
Also, why
said,
did
Melanie,
nobody-
I picked
why
Sincere
did
because
nobody
you
ask-
pushed me.
Why did
Not
nobody
what?
act like that was like she looks like she whooped ass? Like I don't know why everybody
Like-
acting shocked.
Yeah.
Everyone needs to stop acting brand new. Because
she's on Love Island in a slick back. I had an idea. Like,
between the slick backs and the sew-ins are not lasting past.
and you
week
could
2.
see her
Yeah.
bob underneath. I knew she was about that life. I had a feeling.
I
She
knew.
really don't care.
But have y'all seen the Gabrielle T online of the weird dude? The clout that gay men always try and come.
the
with.
guy who outed him and said that they had
That was
mad
fucked
Why
love.
is everyone acting like it's shocking that he's white? No one is gagged by that. Like
Wait.
I don't think
That man
anyone-
And
loves
wasn't his ex-girlfriend that came on TikTok Live or whatever and said, whose ex-girlfriend? Wait, I'm about to find it right now. Continue this, but someone else got outed
Yeah.
today.
I was just saying, like, I think it's really weird that when people go on live television, now
Oh,
all of a sudden-
Corbin. His ex went on live and said that he doesn't date black girls.
Oh wait, that's not getting outed.
No, I know it's not getting outed, but I'm saying, why are you even
spilling about
exposing
their
that?
business.
And also,
They're
there's
I
no
mean, to
proof.
me,
I feel like if
there's
someone
no
broke
proof.
up with
I
me
don't-
and then went on Love Island, I low-key would be salty too.
Yeah,
Because now you got clout and you got better bitches. So, I
It's now you're
we see what she
inside.
did.
she do look a little chopped cheese.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But it's not even just
A
that.
white
Like,
girl in
why
a
are we
bonnet.
talking about? You see, they were talking about why Beatrice got on a bonnet.
They said
She got
that?
some curls.
I was like, what is wrong? I was like, everyone can wear a bonnet.
Everybody damn near got a
As-
bonnet on.
as
I
long
think
as
the
you're not
price is
wearing
going
it
on. Everybody, and I'm glad to see it because why are we acting like we're not
Oh.
wearing these to bed? You know, everybody's in
Exactly.
everybody's in their pajamas. I never wear that to bed, and I
I
never
know.
had a reason to.
And
Yet. But I feel like these are performative PJs. Put on your bonnet and your scarf.
Yes,
There's
I
nothing
agree.
wrwith Brenda. I feel like everyone should get a
Anyone
bonnet.
with curly hair should
But not
have a
even just
bonnet.
but it's not even just for protecting curls, like
Mhm.
keeping your oils and like everything. Like
Right.
everyone,
Especially
every
'cause
woman
we
should
know
have a
them-
bonnet.
We know them pillowcases
PSA,
for silk.
you
They are
heard
not.
this here
Satin.
first. Everybody get a bonnet. Get one now.
You heard
They got it in red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo,
Thank you.
violet, black,
Okay.
cheetah.
Roy G. Biv.
We love a cheetah one. Everybody got the cheetah one.
Oh, I
got the
I
cheetah one
the cheetah
upstairs.
one, you
I need to
know.
get a bonnet.
I got a zebra one too.
a what?
Ooh.
Zebra.
What'd you say?
I
The
didn't say
first
nothing.
time?
He tried to be fancy with it.
Yeah, and it
Alright.
failed. Anyway.
And you're black.
And
Oh.
what are you?
Not that. Thank you. I Dominican, I
Okay,
Dominican,
so
I
you're
don't
giving
black.
Melanie.
Poppy.
A little bit
Baby,
color.
baby, don't ever do that.
So now, wait, I want to do a new segment that we haven't done because I was thinking about this. Who do we think has been the MVP so far? And we can all say it on 3 or we can all take turns. I don't know what you want.
We can say it on 3.
Okay, and it can be a guy or a girl, and y'all might come for me, but I think I'm about.
Wait, girl or look? I think there's a girl MVP for me and a guy MVP. And I
Okay,
well,
think-
there's the overall MVP for me.
Okay, there.
And it's a girl. I'm just
Me
gonna say that.
too.
Okay.
Wait,
Hold on.
from the beginning or just like in totality? Because I think there's one.
Okay, I
ready?
think I know what
Wait,
you're gonna
I
say
know.
from the beginning, but I'm telling you who.
No, I know who
think.
I have. Ready?
Wait, do you got your girl ready?
Okay, so we're doing girl then guy.
Yeah,
This
girl.
is my
Okay.
overall MVP too. Like, period. Ready? 3, 2,
1.
1. Kata. Just stop. She.
That is the Bob.
Audio warning, because she's not my. Because I will say she's not my number one client. Anaya's still my number one client, but Kata has stepped on the scene and shook
Mhm.
everything.
Anaya's your
Gabrielle
number
didn't
one?
shake nothing up. It was Kata shook everything up.
She
Wait,
did.
go back to Anaya being your number one. I just feel like I wish she
Yeah.
would stand up for herself. It was her following around Melanie when Melanie was like,
Yeah.
"Oh yeah, I'm
Give me
gonna go
10.
KC."
Give me 10.
Said to her
Give me
face,
fucking
I'm
I
gonna
just
go
think
10.
that she's a very like I don't like to use the word empath, but I do think that's what she. I just don't think that everyone is necessarily as hostile, and I think that she's sweet, and I like getting that type of black representation on TV because we're consistently
I
on
can see
TV
that.
portrayed as like aggressive and mean versus we don't get to like think about
But
it.
like
Alandra
Trinity
and Shelly,
isn't aggressive
name-
either.
Yeah, but name one. But she's, you know what Dara's
She
favorite
has
thing
a
to say is
vibe of
she's-
that she wouldn't take. I feel like
But
with
she
Anaya,
does-
her pacifism is being taken as like it's okay if you walk all over me.
I agree.
But we'll see because to me she hasn't been really pressed herself.
Loki,
yet.
I feel
So
like we're gonna
we'll
see when someone gets eliminated tonight. I
Yeah,
think we'll see if she really stands up on how she feels or if she's just wishy-washy.
because
But
I'm just
she-
like,
you-
it's gonna
'cause
be a
when-
guy,
No, I
don't
know.
think she'll care that much.
True, but I feel like when someone gets eliminated, then you have to say whether you're sad or you're not, and that's that. Like you can't really like you have an opinion
Mhm.
about that. Like that's a big major thing.
I think she'll be
Mhm.
sad.
So
well, yeah, who's getting eliminated? Guy tonight?
Yeah, but we'll
I hope
get
it's
to that
Bryce.
at the end.
low
We'll get-
key.
You gotta go.
Wait, is it bad that I low key hope it's wrong?
No, that's my nigga. Like, That's my daddy, no baby.
Baby,
That's my
baby,
daddy, no
have
baby.
one kid. Don't blame.
No, I'm not playing that. No, that's my.
What you gonna do with the kid? Put it up for adoption?
He gotta go
Things
with.
like you chef dress.
He gotta go with his mama. No, that's why I was like, well, so maybe that's my
Maybe he
thing.
moved to be near the mama.
We would only be in the villa then. Like, cause that's my thing. Beatrice. I don't know how to say her
Oh,
name.
yeah,
Beatrice.
just like Sean too. Can't even pronounce
And
it.
Ariana.
Oh my gosh! But I feel like maybe that's my bad. But I was thinking when she didn't want him because of the kid, it was like, y'all think y'all gonna make it out the villa? Like maybe that's I would have been
Look
living
at
in the moment.
Andrea. Look at Cordell.
That was near the
Serena.
end, and those were near the end. I feel like, for it
But
to be
Serena and
day
Cordell
one,
was day one.
Yeah,
They were day
one.
one.
Cordell didn't have a
couple of-
kid. I'm saying
Serena
as
and
far
Cordell
as,
don't have no damn kid.
that's what I'm saying. As far as going like with the kid,
I
Baby,
see.
but baby,
I would have-
I came here for love. The only way you're making.
Okay, so we're all agreeing that Kata is our number one. So let's move on to I feel like for guy MVP.
It's
Okay.
easy for me. It's easy for me, baby. It's my number one client. Finest man in the villa.
Oh,
we
wait.
gonna say it on 3.
Ready?
Wait,
Wait.
I have two. Okay,
It rhymes
you know
with
what, I
three
would just-
too.
Okay, I have two people I want to say, but
Baby, you gotta pick one.
Okay.
There's no plane.
Like,
okay.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Gabrielle.
Are you dead
Yo,
ass?
What has he given?
I was
He's
saying.
given slut.
He hasn't
Nothing
even
else.
done a confessional.
I feel like he's done one. No, he's done
No,
one.
he's so unintriguing. Like
Just
there's
because
nothing
he's
that
kissed so many
interesting.
people, fucked so many people, like I don't know.
You ask him what's his name, he kissed you to shut you up. Like he don't want to talk. What are we talking about? No. And I feel like
Okay, my
my
other one was
mind,
gonna be
like-
Zach, but his drama was just with Kenzie. But I feel like at this point, Kenzie dragging it. So
Baby, no one cares about Zach. Zach is to me. Zach is my least favorite guy on the show.
Really? You'd
The only
put
reason I
Bryce
like
above Zach.
The only reason I like Zach is because of Bryce, and I like the little bromance.
I
The
love
so
bromance
Zach.
gets me
cute.
every season. The bromance gets me every season. I don't care. Like last
Robin,
year,
Aaron,
Nick,
Mhm.
Ace, and Taylor, like their little trio.
Robin,
like,
Aaron.
I was saying when Trinity was sitting on Bryce's lap and the three of them was sitting there.
Yeah,
Like,
and then when
Oh,
Trinity was
look
like,
at
"Wait, time's up," like Trinity's like, "I never touched look at as close as y'all." She knew.
he said,
she
but
know.
wait, actually, yeah, are you about the ass eating scene?
No, I'm talking about when they were going to
Oh.
bed and
Oh.
Bryce and
Oh, yeah,
Zach
yeah,
were
yeah.
hugging. She was like,
She
"Okay,
said-
time's
she
up.
said-
You gotta go."
no, all three of y'all get in bed right now. Like,
right, like
She said, stop it. Or no, even the
the ass kissing shit was funny too.
Bryce getting
Bryce be funny though.
Bryce and Zach versus getting in a bed because they both getting kicked out talking about, oh, you're getting left out tonight.
I was literally telling Rob, I was like, if that was me and the dude was like, not tonight,
I'm
I just
killing
start
everyone.
screaming the N word so they had to cut the scene.
Wait, does anybody know why they don't let them say nigga?
I guess
I
because
for
like,
TV probably purposes.
No, but they let every
That's
other
wrong.
curse word fly. So
well, it's not a slur.
They
because
probably just
also
don't
it's,
want nobody saying-
it's not cable TV. It's a streaming
But
service,
you-
so they have
wait,
no censorship.
But you know that Love Island has a
they
sensitive
said
past.
fuck
Let's
shit,
hear Love Island
bitch,
Blue
cunt,
But
motherfucker.
Love have it. They have it.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Is it good?
Robert,
No.
but you know that Love Island has a very sensitive history with you nigga and vanigga. So it's a lot for them.
She was
It's a
talking
lot
about nigga, like, I'm fucking my nigga.
You fuck
Okay,
that nigga
nigga,
perfect, but it's like, no, I'm fucking
Okay, my
that nigga.
nigga,
He's
this
my
is my
nigga. Oh, my God.
Didn't even make sense.
It didn't.
She just wanted to say.
And it was when everybody was like, okay, you can apologize. Girl, it's just a word.
She
That
still
is a
hasn't
word.
apologized.
She
Oh,
didn't.
even a call.
Wait.
Sorry, we had to have a little interruption there. You know, it's allowed time.
Okay, so let's get back to the podcast
So
and
what's
let's
our
go to the
next
next
segment?
segment. Let's do red flag, green flag. So I honestly want to start with.
Wait, can you
the
explain red
accounting
flag, green
thing.
flag?
I'm about to.
Oh yeah.
I'm about to.
Well.
Thank you.
Well, maybe you get
Right, because I said I'm
There's no
about
way.
to. Because I
Okay,
said I'm
don't get
about to,
offensive.
so of course I
Yeah,
haven't.
let's-
Don't get offensive.
Don't pay me out to be Mel.
Maybe you Mel Jr. Don't play.
Ooh.
That's your twin, no?
Anyways, back to my episode that I'm posting.
Gotta be nice to my right. That's
So
the
do you want to
only
ride
reason-
home? Or do you want to Uber?
I want to ride home.
Okay. Thank you.
Don't let him peer pressure you, baby. My mama pay for his gas. He gon'
Well, yeah, because I asked her for gas money. She said she couldn't afford any. So,
who?
Kayla.
Hey, not on the phone.
I just say bitches want to come for me. So why is it a problem? Okay.
See, but it's never
Okay.
me. I'm safe.
Anyways. Anyways,
I sent him 10
so-
guys.
My mom said.
so what do you have left?
Red flag, green flag?
Red flag,
Yeah.
green flag?
Okay, so let's do that. 'Cause, you guys are giving red flag right now. So the point in the game is we say I'm gonna say a decision one of the cast members made, and we have to explain red flag, whether we think it's a red flag or a green flag, and why. So I'm gonna start with kind of like the kind of catalyst of the most recent episode 4, with the whole situation of Melanie and Kata, and about who they picked to like kiss and who they decided to dip in the pool. I think Melanie is red flag, and I think Kata's green flag, and I think more so because Kata stood on 10 toes and told her why she did what she did after she's like, bitch, you picked me, I'm tit for tat. Now that is a little red flag because being tit for tat is but green flag because you stood up to her face and you didn't back down. So that's why Kata's MVP for me too.
I agree with
green
Robert with everything except for I don't think being tit for tat is a red flag, because to me that wasn't really tit for tat. That was like openly her trying to embarrass her, and like not like a small little move. Like if it would have been something small and she would have retaliated, that would have been one thing. She purposely dunked her into a pool even though she thought it didn't even have nothing to do with her. So to me, green flag for Kata, red flag for Mel. But Mel is just a walking red flag.
Okay, period. Unfortunately, I went to the bathroom during that scene, so I had to watch it through TikTok. But from what I do remember,
Like
You didn't know you could pause, right?
Oh, did I? Wait,
No, it's fine.
am I slow? I think I am. Okay, so what I was saying was I do think Melanie was red flag for it because I did not like from the get how she was going about approaching KC. It only even started because I feel like one, she has the colorism in her where she believes since Casey's dark skin, he's gonna automatically like her, and how she went about talking to Anaya and saying like, "Oh yeah, I can get back at Sincere. I'm gonna go pull KC," while talking to Casey's connection. And all I heard was, "I'm about to go fuck your nigga." Like that's literally all I heard.
Unissa took over the speech.
No,
You know,
yeah.
Alyssa, like and Huda, it was like a combination.
Ooh.
Like, hey, like
Don't the hooder rats are gonna be in the damn comments.
oh wait, no guys, I'm sorry. And
Don't get
don't
us
eat me if I
canceled
know you
before we
bitches like to fight. And I just didn't. I felt like that was just. I just didn't like from the get go. Like once she pulled Casey, I knew I was just like she's messy. And then I do think it was a green flag for Kata because you shouldn't give her the standard of okay, yeah, I can just do whatever I want to you, and you're not gonna get back at it. Like
I'm
it's-
doing what I want.
that's how you let bitches walk along you. You didn't step back when you were supposed to.
Exactly. And then to continue while we're on the topic of Melanie, we already kind of talked about this in the car, but so I already know what you're gonna say because we're agreeing on this. But her versus Beatriz, who was red flag, who was green flag?
Mel is the red flag.
Again.
I just let's do a different moment because we know Mel was a red flag for that. To me, Beatriz is extremely mature.
I didn't know
It
she had
is-
that in her.
it
Kind of
is
like
general-
subtly eat her
And
up
she
like
stayed
that.
very
Yeah.
calm
It
the
is
whole
generally
time.
insane the level of maturity that she has shown on the show. Like, especially because she's really not like I don't think she's one of the older people on the show either. Isn't she more on the
Mm-mm.
younger side?
Yeah.
And it's crazy to me that when she had the conversation with Sean, which is the healthiest conversation I've ever seen on Love Island, the
Mhm.
whole show, she just was like, "No, this is exactly how I felt, and you know what? I can see your point of view, and this is how I felt, and you know what? I'm gonna move differently. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
Hope that." And I was like, "Wait,
I would even
Who is
switch
this
it
queen?
to how do you guys feel about Trinity and Anaya saying they're silent and letting Bea do all the talking, even though they had a lot to say when Melanie was gone.
And then Anaya getting up and running after Anaya.
So how did you guys feel about that? Like red flag,
Or
green flag?
vice
I don't
versa.
really think that was red flag for me, just because Beatrice literally said, I'm gonna say something to her."
Mhm.
So to me, Beatrice chose to pick that battle, and to me, it's nobody else's job to jump in and fight a battle that you choose to pick.
Mhm.
And for me, it's like not everybody is very confrontational. I'd say Anaya has very much been consistently showing she's not confrontational, versus for me, maybe a little bit more of a beige leaning towards red flag for Trinity, just because she has shown in other scenes that she's not afraid to speak her mind like
Yeah.
that. So that's what I'll say.
Mhm.
I will always defend my number one client. Sorry, I'm a little biased. Anaya for the win. Give her that
I
100
get
bow
that.
wow.
But also, I don't think Anaya should have got up and ran after that girl. Because one, the girl wasn't wrong, but two, she also was like, give me 10. I don't
Give me
want
10,
nobody
give me
talking
10,
to
give me
me.
10, give me 10. You still behind her. You
And
gotta
it's
give
But
her
like,
10.
And Melanie was doing too much. Kata, can we chat, bitch?
Why didn't she go find Kenzie? Like, why was she walking?
Exactly.
Oh, I'm just having a tough time. Can we go? Kata said she said,
Oh. She's
wait, but can I say one thing about Anaya running after Meryl? Even if somebody's in the wrong, that doesn't mean that they don't necessarily deserve any support. And like
I
to
get
me,
that.
I feel like Anaya, no matter who that was, Anaya would have ran after them, whether they were on there from day zero and or if they were on there a bombshell coming in. Because to me, that's just like she's shown so consistently, and for me, consistency is so important. So until she gives me a reason to believe that it's like an act or it's like a character, then I don't know. And I just love her because she a freak too. Talking about Arnold Schwarzenegger,
Oh my god, wait, what was
Yeah.
that she did with the guy?
the Terminator.
Yeah.
Terminator.
Yeah.
The
That's
movie.
like
It's
where
a movie.
the Terminator is like where the robots are coming back into the future to like.
It's
kill
like a
the
mad
suit.
old movie
Yeah,
though.
it's
Oh.
so. But no, there's been tons of remakes since we've been like. There's
but
been
none that have been like
Yeah, there was. What are you talking about? One was one of the biggest box office. charts.
when.
Like maybe like 5-6 years ago.
Oh, well, okay.
I don't know. All I remember is Casey being like, if she can do that, she'll do anything. And
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, so this must be some crazy stuff.
No, they about to be getting it.
Also,
And I love
last
it.
thing about their little fight
love Black
is
Love.
I kind of agree with what you're saying about not everyone needs to fight your battles, but I think someone should have jumped in when she was like, when it went from like them arguing about the little topic to her being like, you're doing too much, you're doing the most.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Now I was
Yeah.
like, okay, somebody else needs to come in and check her because obviously if Beatrice is coming at her, she's not gonna understand her. But if someone else would have been like, wait, Mel, wait, she's not doing too much, just this and that,
Right.
she could have fizzled it out.
I agree. But do you think they were kind of scared? Because to me, it was the same thing that I saw a
Melanie,
lot.
she kind of
last
gives
year.
a like. I
That's
could
what
see
I'm
why they would
saying.
be a little
I was scared because
intimidated.
it's the same thing with Huda, where I feel like a lot of times people would back down just because you can't beat crazy.
But Melanie,
You can't beat Melanie is
No.
crazy.
But Melanie's nowhere near Huda. Like
Right,
she's
but
Like,
very
that's
but
Maya?
about this,
and
this
she
is where it
was she started breaking down.
But this is where it started with Huda. Exactly. This is exactly how she started. She was crazy, but it wasn't like too much where it was like, oh, this is kind of defendable behavior. And that's how it starts. And the issue is I feel like it's just gonna keep picking up, especially after I watched the first look for tonight's episode.
Well, I feel like everybody peeped that she was crazy with the way she reacted when Sincere had pulled Kata, and he didn't stand on business. Also, I will say,
Yeah.
and he was
They
like,
were
"No,
both
no,
in
no,
the
no,
wrong.
I didn't even say anything to her." That's when he should have been like, "Oh yeah, I did pull her," and I should have told you beforehand. But it was in the moment kind of
Wait,
thing.
no, but he was just saying that like he was like it wasn't like a
And he
chat
tried to
for real.
he
Which
said the whole
it
time
wasn't.
reassuring her, but I feel like he should have
Actually,
been like, "This is Love Island," like,
Yeah,
and I
that's
feel like
true.
that's why so many people who went on.
They're
I
trying
feel
to
like,
win that 100 thou wow.
you know, and it's also like if you know you're a lover girl and you can't handle your partner talking to somebody else, don't go on Love Island because that's what this show is about. Like there's bombshells coming to steal
is
your
why
eye
It
up.
is entertaining, so I will. I am a little think footer there, but like you gotta wrap it up now. Like your lesson should be learned.
This
You
is
know?
why I stand on the fact that I do not think that Love Island is truly
Okay.
a show for people to go find their love of their life.
No.
Maybe
And even shows that do try to focus on it, like Love Is Blind. I don't know if y'all watch that.
I
They're
can't do
supposed to
that
get married
show.
again.
Sorry, I
It's
can't.
It's all people who just want to
After
be
that
on
girl said
television.
she was Megan
Everybody just want to be on
Fox, I was
television.
done.
He would rather say no at the altar or get married and divorced just to go
So
on
now
television.
let's react to some viewer receipts. I'm kind of excited for this segment. I'm just searching up Love Island on Twitter, and we're gonna see what people are saying. We're gonna see what the peoples are thinking.
maybe the Love Island fans are crazy,
I know that's why I'm excited.
especially because it's Twitter. They just say anything.
Oh, I
they want.
love
Ooh.
Twitter. Okay, someone's first comment. Not enough people clocked that Melanie saying, "I know he's been dying to taste it again," is overly weird considering she doesn't even want Casey for real, and Anaya is low-key her only friend in the villa.
And I've been saying that from the get.
Yep, snaps.
Not too much to say on that one because.
And someone else, another Melanie one. She's popular tonight. Not gonna lie, Melanie exploring feels more spiteful than authentic at this point.
It's just to get back at Sincere.
But
I was gonna say literally before Sincere pulled Kata, she did not want to pull anybody else for a chat. She was like, "We have the strongest connection in the villa."
Yeah.
Maybe wrap it up. Nobody cares about your connection.
ooh, someone said Beatrice is going home first. Ooh, I want to get into that, but not yet. We'll do.
Wait. There's
I'm talking about who I think is going home.
But I was gonna say
A guy's going
a
home.
Oh, wait, a guy's going
So
home.
some people
Okay.
are watching. Some people are watching the show.
Just
Wait,
talking.
this is my favorite comment I've seen. Someone said Zach low-key being bisexual makes him finer to me. I agree.
I don't think he's fine. I'm sorry.
I think he's a kitty patootie.
He's cute, but he's not.
I just
fine.
look at his sexy older brother. Like,
I was gonna say his older
I
brother's
love
a man.
Charlie.
He's
but
a
they
boy.
did him horrible in the villa, but out the villa,
Oh my god.
I literally had to go and follow him.
I need a deep sea dive.
Swimming with
that
Also,
He
baby Jigsaw, you may be casted for the next movie because
She's literally like the girl from Obsession. I was
Yes!
so
No,
scared.
you know what
Uh,
movie she's giving? She's giving the people from Smile or Truth or Dare.
Yes!
Was it Truth or Dare?
yeah.
Yes.
Ooh.
Also, what do we think about Charlie and that tweet he put out about Kenzie? Talking
Oh,
about
Big Bro got you.
Big Bro got you. I was gagged.
What's up, Public? I need that.
Baby,
He
Charlie-
should know better. You don't need to know that.
Okay, but I will say hot tea. Like Charlie wasn't. I feel like if Charlie was on this he would be finer than because last season, the season he was on had some hard hitters.
real bad, and
Baby.
I feel like he just wasn't the
And
finest.
his personality made his
You
him
know,
not as fine sometimes.
Yeah.
And
But
he put all his
but
eggs in
he-
a basket with him.
And he was eating up the girls on. I heard he was eating up the girls on.
Ooh, I was waiting for
Really?
someone else to say this. Someone saying Sean talking about he might need to find a new career. Babes, yeah.
Oh, you're not welcome back at the
Baby,
police
As soon as you
You're
got
not a
announced
police
that you were on the
officer.
cast, the
Baby.
cop career was over. Like the mirror already fired your
Wait, so
ass.
did y'all hear people talking about how people were clowning Trinity for quitting her job? But she worked at a hardware store and she didn't even like it. That's why I'm like, everybody's like, she's crazy, she's unemployed now, but I don't think she wanted the job.
He
no way.
is 7% clowning.
Oh.
I do think it is crazy to quit your job, but
I
like
do-
also
okay,
when
I can
found
see
out it was
why
partner, I
some
was like,
people.
oh.
Okay,
Right.
it's a little more understandable because it was like Home Depot or whatever, like,
Right.
and she's a black girl.
You sure it
But
wasn't Aldi's?
you mean Lowe's?
Someone was saying it was
She said
Ace.
hardware.
Mama, do you
Aldi?
mean
I meant Lowe's.
You mean Ace Hardware?
No, I meant Lowe's.
Okay.
I meant
Babes,
Lowe's.
we don't. I don't
Aldi's? I don't think that's
I've never been inside of an Aldi's. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
I
let's
don't.
work on
Is
that.
Is Aldi's for bulk?
no,
Yes,
no.
they don't get that.
Wait,
Like,
I
you
thought
walk
they
out with the
were-
grocery cart full of food. Like they
You
don't
need
do
a
bags.
membership, I'm pretty sure, right? Or no?
No, that's Sam's.
And
Yeah,
BJ's.
you can go to Aldi's.
I don't know.
I don't know, I've never
I've
been
never been in
I went
Aldi's.
once.
Their commercials
And it was
aren't.
like-
Loki, Aldi's just sounds like somewhere that you find a hard
That's for
hat
people.
and a
That's for people who
hammer.
really know how to cook. So I don't be there. Yeah, keep the book.
Let's do more.
Two more.
tweets.
Actually, let me do my notes. I want to see what you guys think of my notes because I feel like a lot of my takes are kind of controversial. But wait, did anybody else notice Kata ate apples with the ketchup?
Ew, did she really?
Yeah.
I mean, that's
and
not
the
that
narrator
crazy.
said it too. Shout out to the narrator. Every
I was
time
gonna say
we
I
have a
heard the narrative,
podcast,
but I would
shout
say like
out.
it's not like the craziest thing.
Zach
They
and
would be
Kata
putting
kind of
ketchup
give
in
me
it.
endgame vibes. I know it's early,
Zach
but I
and
also
who?
think whoever Kata is talking to
Baby,
will be
Kata-
endgame with Kata for me because she's just so beautiful.
I
Corbin,
get
and-
that.
she's picking Corbin over Zach.
I really hope he trumps
Also,
her.
wait, can I give my hot take on Corbin?
Mhm.
Yeah.
People only think he's fine because he's tall and light skinned.
He's tall.
And he's so
like-
boring. The
Yeah.
We
conversations
haven't seen him.
Yes, we did. We watched the whole conversation. His conversation with Mel. The whole conversation. He's just like,
I actually
you
wasn't.
know what
that.
TikTok sound he gives?
What?
Ladies.
And when they said is that his real voice, I was crying.
I was
It does
saying, I
sound
was literally
forced.
telling Rob, I was like, he was like, yeah, my name is Blank. I'm from Blank. It's just so easy to talk
Yes.
to. And it's like, you didn't say
I was
nothing.
just-
though.
imagine if KC was light skinned.
When
I'ma
they
say.
would have been somebody
I'm gonna
behind
leave
his
that
door.
there for all the colors.
They would have
in
been
the
behind
back.
his door. That's what this also irking me. Like nobody was behind his door. What are y'all
Also,
doing?
People not putting Anaya as one of the prettiest girls like on Love Island.
She just
but
needs
it's-
to tweak her makeup a little bit. It makes her look ashy in some scenes, but it's still and her eyebrows are looking laminated. But she's still that.
Damn!
No. But
I'm trying to
trim.
lift her up and she's like laminated ass eyebrows,
Okay,
fucked up ass
okay.
contour, baby.
Okay.
Match your shade better,
Okay.
like shit. Okay, one more.
I can't even focus.
One more,
because,
baby. I'm
okay, let me
irritated.
find a good one. Ooh, someone said they think Kenzie wants Zach to die. That's not a crazy take.
Wait.
Wait, where was Kenzie in this most recent episode? Loki.
Well, how do you guys feel about like they are also saying like, oh, we should all just let Kenzie talk to the bomb
I
first because
agree.
she's single.
I agree.
I do think that, but also you gotta keep in mind like she might not be his type. Like I feel like you have to let the bombshell just do what he's gonna do.
But Mel pulled him for a chat. Like,
Wait, also,
That
are
probably
Sean,
is
are
just-
Sean and
Bombshell.
Kenzie trying to become a couple?
I
The way they
think
be
so.
kissing each other every night? Like, are they doing Sean and Kenzie? I'm like, are they
Do you
doing
think
this out of
she's
desperation, or are they
Wait,
just
I
doing
I
this
think
genuinely-
because
Sean's
they
trying to get a
really?
safety line.
I genuinely
that's what
think
I was
when he
feeling.
made her the plate of eggs and sausage and he made the heart, he didn't mean anything crazy by it.
Yeah.
And once she ran with it, he was like, okay, well, I'll just do this. I have
Yeah.
nothing
Well, no,
else.
but remember you
Yeah.
kissed her right after.
But-
though.
And now they because that every night.
Yeah, they
before
kissed right
bed.
after the first time.
Yeah.
And in the pool.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Come
I'm
on.
like, sorry, I'm low key not buying it. Is that
Oh,
crazy to say?
I wasn't buying it from the beginning.
I think
Sean
he's out of
trying to,
her
I
league.
think to me, Sean is more trying to put out a safety net than Kenzie is.
Honestly,
doesn't need
Kenzie's
one.
lucky. Not gonna lie, no shade. If it was reversing roles for first
Kenzie
girls,
was going
she was
home.
gone.
Mhm.
She was gone.
Yeah.
Unless the bombshell was just really atrocious.
And I've been you're so fucked up. I haven't been seeing anybody calling her Cooking Kenzie anymore.
Maybe because
She's
it's
kind of
how-
simmered down now.
It's heroin Mel, baby.
Oh,
Everybody was given a line. That's what I'm thinking.
No, you know what we gonna call her from now on? Molly Mel.
Because
Molly Mel.
Molly. Pop the Molly.
That's
I'm
why we
sweating.
didn't have to see all 32 when she was smiling. That was just horrifying.
Do we want to?
But she wasn't even, and it wasn't even a happy smile. She
No.
genuinely looked crazy, talking about.
irritated.
And then Zach was talking about she's a wreck, she's a nervous wreck, she tripping all
Right.
over
This
herself.
commentary, right.
Everybody was dragging her when she was going
And
off.
it like flashed to Sean and Sincere just standing there staring at her, like couldn't believe. I was like, this
Yeah.
is a lot. And we still never saw Kenzie. Like, did she know?
That's
her
why.
private?
Well, I'm like, damn, her chat with the bombshell must have not been nothing
Really
because
They're showing it this episode. It was in the first look.
Oh, did I?
Yep. It was the first thing.
This is why we're different because I never watch a first look. I like to
No.
be surprised, but he's saying
There's no-
watching
but
I
the
a
thing
couldn't
is-
look because her
first
outfit looked
look.
a hot mess on the
But-
cover.
Ariana.
Yes.
It's horrible. She
Is
looked like
it?
she looked like a sea turtle.
Wait, but she normally her looks be eating.
It was giving
I
weather
like her. She's
It was
brunette
giving
now.
weather. I like
Her
when they changed
brunette,
the-
her brunette is
It was
cute.
giving. It was giving like 1900s. Like
I think
you
she's
can't show
trying to
your
go for a different
ankles.
vibe. I think she's going for a different era every look.
No, but I
Uh,
think but
her
they give
first one was
outfits
giving
mostly.
older era, and it
The
was giving like
blue-
Oh my
Ariana
god, that
Grande
was
position.
so good. That outfit
Yeah.
was so good. Do we want to do some predictions for couple ups right now?
Yeah, I was gonna wait. Yeah, we got like 10 minutes left.
The episode's
So
probably already out.
It
okay,
is
yeah. So
out.
let's do our
Okay.
predictions first. and
Okay,
then-
so
I
say
think
we
Trin
pick-
and Bryce are
well, I say
staying
we pick the girl and say what guy they coupling up with.
because
Okay,
that's how
so
it's
let's
gonna
do
go.
Trin first.
Trin, I think she's staying with Bryce.
I
don't
think
why she would
Anaya's
stray.
stay. I think Anaya's gonna stay with Casey.
Wait, so
I
the
think they're the
girls
strongest
pick or the
couple
guys
right
pick
now. I agree.
first? The guys are picking the girls.
No,
though,
the
right?
girls
the
pick
girls
guys.
pick the guys.
But there's more guys than girls.
Exactly. So
That's why-
6 girls.
Oh, you're so
pick,
right.
And then one guy goes home.
Okay, right. Then
Are you serious?
I'm like,
Are you
this
slow?
is my first.
Okay,
season locking
that's
in.
that's
No, that's
Trinity's
true, that's
twin.
true, that's true.
This is Trinity's twin right here.
Stop.
It's
Anyway,
daylight
guys,
savings. It's
this
daylight
is-
savings,
This
guys.
is Kayla's first
It's the
time
basement,
really
guys. It's the
keeping
basement.
up with
It's the basement.
it.
It's the basement.
It's daylight savings, guys. Give her
That's
time.
That's fine.
She a Gemini moon.
That's fine.
She gets emotional at night. Anyways,
Okay.
okay, so yeah, so we already said Trin and
Anaya
Bryce, Trini and Bryce,
Anaya
Anaya
and
and Casey. Now,
Beatrice
Beta,
and Gabrielle, I think is the next easiest.
wait, yes, really quick. I know we're in our last segment, but do you guys think they're gonna last?
No.
Because I was gonna say they were both
I
low-key
think
talking about
Gabrielle's
they-
waiting for someone better to come in. I'm surprised he hasn't talked to Kata. I'm very shocked about that, but I think
But-
because he sees how like good he's going with.
Beatrice.
Zach.
Yeah. But I feel
He's
like
also
I feel like Beatrice has
He's
more
so
faith
boring.
in them.
He
than
He hasn't
Gabrielle
done a
does.
confessional.
I'm not gonna lie.
He's
He's like kind of gives like to me the same vibes that TJ did. Like they never put him on the screen because he was so boring.
Mm.
Or like Zach from.
Oh
What's his
yeah,
name? Zach
Zach. Yeah, he
from-
never got no screen time.
But neither did TJ. TJ was a main
But
cast. and he
TJ
got no screen time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Iris was main cast and got no screen time, baby. That's crazy.
No, Iris,
No, she
but
did.
I will say Iris only has screen time not because of her own shit, only because she went from TJ to Pepe, and bitches like Pepe, so she was
I
just.
don't know why anybody
I
likes
knew he wasn't
Pepe.
shit when he came out with that Joker
Maybe
tattoo.
I literally said he wasn't shit. He also was bald.
You
so
don't
it
trust
was
a
I
man
like
with a
Pepe.
Joker tattoo,
Okay.
girl.
So yeah, so I think
Maybe
if Beatrice
you would like
picks,
Pepe.
Beatrice is gonna pick
Maybe he can't
Gabrielle,
really-
and
Wow,
then
speaking of
I
TJ.
think I low-key think Kata is gonna pick Zach.
Kata,
I
yeah,
think they're
yeah.
kind of strong-ish in comparison to the other couples right now.
So who's picking Corbin?
Mel is gonna try to get with him
Yeah,
for sure, which is gonna lead Kenzie.
I think Sincere's gonna go home.
yeah, because I don't think Mel's
So,
picking
and I hate
Sincere,
that. I feel like
and
he had more in him.
I think that it's
I just think
really.
and I don't think it's his fault that he's gonna go home because I think Melanie overreacted about the chat situation.
Also, hot take. If it was the other way around, I want to go back to a point you made. I think it was Mel going home at this point because I don't think Sincere would have stuck with her. Because if
Yeah.
I was him, I would have sent her ass home.
But do you guys think that if Sincere had never pulled Kata and the bombshell still come in, how do you guys think? Do you think Mel would have stayed with Sincere?
Yes,
Or still gone for
Yeah.
the
I think she would have
bombshell?
Yeah.
stayed, and then it would have been.
I don't think she was looking for a way out, but
To
I
me,
think
it
she's
would've been
very
Sean that went
paranoid
home.
and she's
Sean or
easily,
Corbin.
yeah. Girl, come to the podcast, girl. We don't replace you, ho.
Wait, y'all did the podcast without me?
Baby, the episode comes
Babes,
out.
the
at 9.
episode's about to come out, and you were gone, babes.
I'm just here.
This is our girl, Kayla. No, we love Kayla. She's a
Hello.
queen. And the viewers love her. They want her to stay. So
Thanks, guys.
No, it's okay.
It is. So I think that Sincere might go home. I kind of agree.
Hey.
Okay, so now just to
Do you want to
finish
say
this up-
quick? Do you want to say who you think is going home?
It's supposed to be late night baddies, but I'm not.
Okay, well, late night baddie, come get your baddies, Mike.
Do you want
I
to?
thought you didn't want to be around me because of my diagnosis.
No,
you sick?
I said at this point I might have it, so it's already too late.
Is everybody sick?
Wait, guys.
No,
No, we're
not
gonna
talking
do it.
about
Not
it.
on the podcast. Hurry up and okay.
No, you just hold it.
Who do I? Okay, who do we think Kenzie's gonna pick?
I
Sean.
think Kenzie's gonna
Sean.
pick the new bombshell.
Corbin?
No.
If she goes first, I think that'd be crazy. Have they had a conversation? Do we see that?
Yes,
they talk?
it's the first.
He
look
said
they
that
have
was
a
in the
conversation.
sneak cheek.
Okay.
but, yeah.
I think
Bruh,
if
I
she goes
think-
first, she would try to get the bombshell.
Who I hope
But
she
to me, I
don't
don't
go
Wait,
pick.
so then if she picks
I hope
Bombshell,
she
do we
doesn't
think
get
Melanie's gonna pick
Gabriel.
Sean?
I think she'd go back to Sincere. I really do think she would.
You're right. I agree
I
with
think
her.
she should go with Sean.
Mel would go
No.
back to Sincere if she.
Oh,
does.
I
no?
think if Kenzie picked the Bombshell, Mel would go back to Sean.
Or wait,
Wait,
is it
I don't
crazy
think
to say that
Kenzie's
she would
gonna
pick
pick the
Casey to fuck
bombshell.
over Anaya.
And
I think if
also
she went
Corbin
first,
has
she
no
would try to.
personality from what I've seen. None.
None.
Well, we only saw one.
Ladies.
I saw it.
Baby, we
But
saw
his
one chat and the whole conversation, the
lady,
20 minutes that he was talking
He
to all
said,
the girls.
he said, lady.
He acted slow. Every time they were like,
Yeah.
"You want a bite of what?"
Oh,
Oh,
bad episode.
he was being dumb, and I can't do.
Let me tell you, you're not going on Love Island.
He's also like I don't know. He does not look like an eater. He just looked like he tall,
Well,
slow, and light skinned.
Everybody in the comment section was talking about how like he shouldn't replace any of the boys right now
I
because
agree.
there is no personality.
Well, the
They're just
boys already
bringing
gave
in-
up. They were just sitting there like, damn. That's
Well,
it.
that's what happens
that's
every
just
time
like,
a bombshell
like
comes
if
in, though.
a fine ass man like came
If I was one of them, I would go over there and be like, I want to meet you too.
I want it. What's up?
I'll give a
Yeah,
fuck.
Robert, you're gay. We know you want to meet him too. Don't worry about it.
And I do in this lifetime, but if I
If
was them in
Robert
their
was
lifetime,
on
I would go
Island,
too.
there would be
Fuck.
clips of him every night. Genuinely, it would be like it'd be Robert, and then it'd just be like him. Bow, bow, and they'd be like, "Oh shit, we gotta cut
It would
the
be
episode."
Slut Island, Robert
And it
Edition,
would be.
Deep Throat, The Life of RJ.
Okay.
Well, Robert would be.
Streaming number one on
Thank
Tubi.
you.
Okay, but to be fair, wait, actually, we'll talk about this after the episode.
But so who do we have paired up? So we have Anaya and Casey.
Yeah, Anaya Casey confirmed.
I really hope it's Casey
Beatrice
and
And Gabrielle confirmed.
confirmed.
I think
Casey
Trinity
and
and Bryce.
Kenzie?
Trinity
And Trinity and Bryce and Kata and
Ten.
Zach.
Wait, but I don't.
No,
I'm
for
not
them
stuck
to
on the Trinity and Bryce.
Okay.
I could see Trinity picking.
But they're
Corbin.
also just
Like, and this makes me mad that people
and
haven't
I could
talked
see
to
Bryce.
people.
So wait, let's just do our predictions.
I-
Who we think is
Can
gonna
we
go
talk about how
home.
Kata definitely leaving Zach?
She does. She for
That first
Corbin.
look was giving me a great look into their relationship. And
Why?
But we
Okay,
haven't
now I need to start
seen
watching the
it.
first look.
You have to watch the first look.
Everybody watches
No, I didn't want to be spoiled.
I know. I don't want
No,
to
you're not.
either.
But the thing is, you don't get spoiled
spoil
anything
nothing.
important. Like maybe it'll tell you
Uh-huh.
what the challenge is, which isn't.
I was
really
gonna say
a
because they
spoiler.
So what
put
was
that,
the sneak
but they
peek?
put
Like it was
that
just like
clip,
saying the conversation. All it is
they
tonight
put
is
that clip of
conversations
Kenzie, but Kenzie never said that in
and
the
the
episode.
elimination.
Like if we
Okay.
were talking about the cheaters, she never actually said that in the episode.
I hate when they do that though. When they
Also,
see some
Trinity
shit and then cut it.
Trinity was also a cheater.
Trinity,
Right.
give it
Yeah,
head in the
she
back
said
of the
that,
car.
Like,
Oh.
10
I'm
minutes
sorry,
in.
like as soon as she said that, my opinion on her just immediately.
And she was.
Maybe we knew
My
now.
thing about
Wait,
Trinity
I
though is
said
she
my
was
tra-
trying to act like.
my opinions on her went up.
Oh, well, that's the thing about you. I think it was crazy that she was trying to be like, you, who would ever give head in the back of a car knowing it was her the whole time? You know you were getting
she's
revealed.
proud of it. And that's what's like, oh,
I don't-
mama.
I don't.
Oh,
It's just
mama.
like you're sucking it with the music on.
Your
like,
mama's doing you a
Just
favor.
like, but also,
Did you see how old she was?
I
Well,
think
she's
it was,
22.
But
So
when
it
she
was in
did
high
it-
school, I think.
yeah,
Oh,
she was
But
on the-
also, if I was the mom, I'd be like, wait,
wait, the mom
the
know
car's
that-
shaking a little too much.
What?
There's some
What?
weird. And she was
What?
talking,
She had to
but
step
she
up
was
on no mess.
no, because she was talking about I did it quick and I did it efficient and furious. I was
Yeah,
like,
she
okay.
did. She couldn't spit.
But I'm just confused.
Or did she spit on her mama water too? Oh,
Water.
Sorry.
And it's
Why can't
like,
be on her water.
where did the
Sorry.
mama take them? I wonder. I wonder if she's dropping
Yeah,
the boy
now
back
I'm
home.
like, I got somebody. Family
Yeah,
day.
okay, let's
if
move
she
on.
make it
Let's
to
move
family
on.
day, they gotta address that because
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
we're
move
ready
on.
for
Let's
that.
move on
Do we know
because
her mom's still alive?
yeah, okay, let's
Okay.
move on.
So,
So
now
let's
we're
move
gonna
on.
talk about who we think is going home.
She never
I
said sorry,
think it's
Mom.
gonna be Sincere. That's it.
And-
Depending on the
and
order.
when he leaves, I need the
That's-
guy that does the audio. The
narrator.
thing needs to be like insincerely sincere when he's walking off. Like I need them to say that because he said
You know
that-
they will.
No, because
That's how
See
he got his
you
email.
sincerely,
Yeah.
sincere.
But do you guys think that maybe like
I think Bryce might
If
go
Trinity
home.
would switch up and wouldn't stay with Bryce,
I
I
think
think
she
Trinity.
wouldn't.
Zach
I think
wants
she could throw
Trinity.
Sincere.
Zach wants Trinity. I'm telling y'all. I'm
Mhm.
telling y'all, Zach wants Trinity.
Mhm.
And
We're
I
back.
don't think Bryce is gonna leave because he's just your token white
Okay,
boy.
I really do think Sean might go home because to me,
I keep
Wait,
forgetting
low
he got
key,
a kid.
I didn't
He
think it was gonna
addressed
be
it.
this hard. I
He-
thought it was
he
gonna be
explained the
easy.
kid
I
thing
think the
so
only thing that
bad.
makes it hard is what happened with Mel.
I also think what's hard is the order it's gonna go. Because
Yeah.
like we said, if Kenzie
Oh,
picks first,
in
Give me
the
fucking
first
time.
Okay, so
look,
let's
Give me
do our,
fucking
let's do our
time.
confirmed because
Mel talks to Bea about it, and she goes, "I just thought it was disrespectful as fuck."
yeah.
anyways, okay.
Okay,
So
so
Wait,
want-
I think we should say who we think is going home first because
Yeah.
y'all know more information because of the first
no, I don't
episode.
really, we didn't really learn that much though.
No,
Y'all
no,
keep
no.
bringing it up, so
But,
it
like,
must
you
be
saying,
some
like,
sort
the
of important.
conversation-
I'm just saying,
Yeah,
all I've said is
like-
that Kenzie. The only thing I brought about the first look is mostly
like-
that Kenzie. We see
But also,
Kenzie
do
in
we
this
not think
conversation.
Mel was gonna respond that way? Like,
Yeah, I
she
don't know.
said, "Give me
That's
10,
not
give me
shocking.
10, give me
Nothing
10."
they show in the
I
first
thought
look
they
is
gave her a
shocking.
whole 24 hours, so you're still.
Wait,
mad.
Okay,
ready?
I'm just gonna speak on what we know.
Anaya
So-
and
Wait,
Casey
guys,
are saying
we're-
together.
Yeah,
the
no
episode
matter-
comes out in like
I know we're about to end in 2
Okay,
minutes.
so
It's
Anaya and
definitely
Casey are
already
saying
out.
together.
Yes.
Wait, yeah, what do we
Gabrielle
all agree on that?
and Gabrielle is staying with Beatrice.
We know that.
I think Trinity and Bryce will stay together. I think there's
I
a
think
good
they
chance.
will.
Kata and Zach, I think, will stay together.
I think Kenzie's
Kenzie
gonna
will go
pick
for Sean.
and I think Mel's gonna go for Corbin.
Corbin, and I think Sincere is gonna go home. So are we in the consensus?
Damn.
So I think like
concur.
I think
don't
it's either
really think-
Sincere,
I don't
Sean,
know.
or Bryce are going home, and I think it all depends on the order.
I think.
Yeah.
Maybe Corbin will go
I
home.
feel like Trinity.
Well,
I feel like I could see Rolo Corbin
well,
goes home
according
too.
to
I could
Kenzie, she has more than. She doesn't just have an apple now. She has a flock.
Anyways,
Okay.
next.
Is she referencing Gabrielle?
She said Gabrielle, Corbin,
Casey.
And she's dragging it. She should have been talked to
No,
Zach.
no,
She's dragging
Not
it.
one actually.
Oh, Kenzie.
really
Oh,
wants
Kenzie said
her.
that.
Kenzie was dragging it. She
Yes,
should have
she
been
was.
talked to Zach.
Okay, well, guys, ready?
And Gabrielle has
Ready?
10 eggs.
So I hope that you enjoed.
Enjoy this episode. We had
Even
Daria
though I
come in
wasn't
and-
really in it, but it's okay.
That's why they enjoyed it. Shout out to Kayla Bela. You salty. She will be back for future episodes
I'm
because she's
salty.
tea.
But I'm gonna
And
kick you in your dick.
I
Oh,
like it. And so we will see you guys in the
Okay,
next episode.
Latenightz
Bye,
Baddies.